I'm back. It's your boy DJ and hey Deshaun, it's time to go, my friend. Your time has ran its course, my friend. Shedeur Sanders has stepped into the first day of training camp, and boy, ain't as a matter of fact, ain't no boy. We already knew what was gonna happen. We have been telling y'all since this man has entered the draft, he is the real deal. Now, all the other people that don't like all the other people that don't like Deion Sanders and wrongfully targeted Shedeur, yeah, that's my belief. I ain't gonna go there. First day of training camp has wrapped up. We just gonna hop right into it. We're gonna see what my man was out here doing. You know what I'm saying? Because the one thing they hate to see is my man Shedeur out here looking like an NFL quarterback, dropping dimes on them. Casey Concepcion is going to be such a great time to watch, man. We have so much great talent. Denzel Boston, speak of the devil himself, he's going to be a monster. It's it's good to see, man. This is refreshing. Being a Cleveland's fan, and if you watch football, you already know how it is. The Browns, the Jets, Dolphins, hell, I'm gonna put the Jaguars in there. It's hard being in a fan base that has repeatedly, time after time, year after year, you have shown the world that you don't take football serious by the transactions and the behaviors that you show to the public, i.e., trading Joe Flacco at the start of the season for a ham sandwich, bringing in Bailey Zappi, telling us Dylan Gabriel was the future. Supercomputer. Deshaun Watson threw 2 interceptions, and that I don't want to make this video a bashing Deshaun video because I don't have any ill will towards him. However, I'm a Browns fan, and as a Browns fan, dude, you have done so much negative. Starting with all the money that Jimmy Haslam gave you, and I don't know if that's really, I don't know if I can really blame you for that because you got you. I don't blame you for that, but it affects me still. But it's refreshing to see people who actually want to be in the building. Shedeur Sanders has done so much in the community, going from helping the people in the apartments that have burned down, I believe in Garden Valley, giving cars away to people who truly need them in underserved communities, giving back to the kids and youth programs. You see the excitement that people have when Shedeur Sanders comes into the building. How can you not want that in your locker room? People sit here and talk about how his fans can make it hard to want to bring him in. Let's just say he is a backup quarterback. I doubt it because he has all the talent in the world. He shouldn't have went in the first round. He's a first round. In the fifth round, he's a first round draft pick. Absolutely. But then you go down to the quarterback tracker and we see Deshaun Watson got a good amount of reps, depending on if it was 7-7 or 11-11. We don't know how it was distributed. But just looking at that, 2 interceptions, we've seen this from Deshaun before. I already know what you're going to say. Well, Shedeur had 10 interceptions himself. You don't watch football. And we done arguing with people who don't watch football. We watched this kid. Take the Bears game, prime example. It was 15 degrees outside. My man strapped his cleats up, put his helmet on, came out there and did what he could. The man showed heart, getting smacked around in cold weather and still throwing the ball. Good balls, perfect balls. Pause. Crazy. But we watched Shedeur Sanders through all the vitriol, all the trials and tribulations, all the slander for no reason. He didn't do anything, nothing, to deserve the backlash and the lashing that he took. But we don't cry over spilled milk over here. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because we out here throwing dimes, man. We out here throwing dimes. We out here reading coverages. We out here getting better. As a coaching staff, as an overall team, it looks like they want to be there outside of Jerry Jeudy. It looks like they want to be there. And that's culture. That's a culture change. Todd Monken is leading that culture change along with Shedeur Sanders. You want to talk about building a new stadium? You're not going to do that without Shedeur Sanders. I'm here to tell you. Not effectively. Or someone with a Shedeur Sanders-like mindset. I don't know. I might just be talking out. I might just be talking out my, my backside. I don't think so because again, I read the comments. I watch the other stations that report on the NFL, specifically the Browns. They did a disservice. Dragging Dylan Gabriel out here, telling us he was a supercomputer and he could do all these amazing things behind center at the quarterback, leading the NFL as a franchise quarterback. And I don't mean leading the NFL, but leading an NFL team to the forefront of battle. That's all I got, guys. It's DJ. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Hype the video. That's the best way to keep this content coming, baby, because we ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I'll be back.